get charges through Glendale Heights for retail theft.
But I didn't steal anything from Target.
All right.
Stole from our Target.
I never stole from your Target.
Me and Sean went out.
I can't breathe.
Two, I got her. Come here.
No.
No.
Excuse me.
No.
I'm not stealing anything. I just need to get my wallet. That's literally what I just told them. No. No. Stop!
Get on the ground!
No!
Stop it! No! Don't kick me! No!
Stop! I didn't do anything yet!
On December 28th, 2024, officers in Itasca, Illinois responded to a retail theft report at a Target store. The subject, Angela Finnegan, was detained and arrested in the parking lot. 3 legal questions define this encounter. First, at what moment did this stop become a custodial arrest? Second, was the force used proportional under federal constitutional standards? Third, what legal obligations attach when a restrained subject repeatedly states she cannot breathe? Under Illinois, 720 Illinois compiled statutes 516-25, retail theft of merchandise under $300 is a Class A misdemeanor. This classification is not incidental. The severity of the alleged offense is the first variable in every use of force analysis that follows. The Fourth Amendment permits an investigatory stop on reasonable articulable suspicion alone, as established by the Supreme Court in Terry v. Ohio in 1968. A custodial arrest, however, demands probable cause a materially higher threshold. The controlling test is whether a reasonable person would feel free to leave. The moment officers applied physical force and commanded the subject to the ground, the encounter crossed irrevocably from a Terry stop into a custodial arrest. From that instant, officers required probable cause, not mere suspicion, to justify continued detention. Whether that probable cause existed depends entirely on what information Target's asset protection personnel conveyed before officers made contact. That documentation is not visible in this footage. Its absence is the central legal vulnerability of this arrest.
Turn over now!
I didn't steal.
Turn over!
Will you go inside with me?
Turn over!
Look, will you
Come
go
on.
inside with me?
Turn over!
Go inside with me! Please, I literally just asked to get my manager.
Turn over! Come on.
Please!
Stop resisting!
Stop!
Come on.
Stop!
Go! Turn on your stomach now!
No! Get off!
Come on, let's go.
Is there a window unit with volume 2?
I can't breathe.
Okay, well, I can't breathe either.
Breathe. I literally just called that guy.
Turn over.
Stop!
Turn over.
I
Let's
just
go.
told him
Turn over. I got one arm.
You got one arm?
I got one arm.
Let go.
I can't breathe.
Where's her?
Breathe.
You're fine. We'll get you up in a second.
Up.
You need to relax, okay? Nobody wants to do anything.
Arm behind your
Nobody
back.
wants to hurt you, but you need to relax.
You get my
Okay?
fucking thing.
You need to relax.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
We got one in custody.
Sit her back up.
Come on, sit up. Sit up. Okay.
Turning to use of force, the governing standard is Graham versus Connor, decided by the Supreme Court in 1989. Graham establishes 3 factors: the severity of the crime alleged, whether the subject poses an immediate threat, and whether she is actively resisting. On factor 1, a non-violent misdemeanor, the force threshold is low. On factor 2, no weapon displayed, the threat level is minimal. On factor 3, the subject physically resisted ground commands and positioning. Officers gain their strongest legal footing. Courts have consistently held that active resistance to a lawful command, even during a minor offense arrest, permits controlled takedown techniques. The force here, a ground takedown, followed by prone restraint, falls within what federal courts permit for an actively resisting suspect. The proportionality concern arises not from the takedown itself, but from what happens after the subject is on the ground. At 1 minute and 2 seconds, the subject states, "I can't breathe." She repeats this claim multiple times during the prone restraint. This statement activates a specific legal obligation under the Illinois Safety Act, Public Act 101-652, effective January 2023. The Act mandates that officers provide or summon medical attention when a person in custody reports an inability to breathe. The medical basis for this obligation is positional asphyxia, a condition where prone restraint with body weight on the torso impairs respiration. Officers respond with verbal reassurance. You're fine, we'll get you up in a second. This acknowledgement does not satisfy the Act's affirmative medical response requirement. No emergency medical services are summoned on camera. The SAFE-T Act requires action, not words. Officers do transition the subject to a seated position after handcuffing is complete. This repositioning reduces asphyxia risk and weighs in the officer's favor. However, whether verbal-only response to "I can't breathe" meets the statutory standard remains an open question in Illinois courts.
Okay.
I literally just told that guy I was coming to get a wallet. That's it. I was turning my card.
Guess what?
But I wasn't stealing. I just needed to get my link card.
Okay,
That's
hold
it.
on.
If my friend could pay for everything,
Also, you kicked me, so that's
I didn't need to, but if he comes right now and pays for everything, am I getting arrested? He will pay for everything.
I don't know yet. She walked over to see that
I
car.
didn't mean to.
Well, I'll tell you right now, you're getting charges through Glendale Heights.
For what?
For our town.
For what?
For retail theft.
But I didn't steal anything from Target.
Right?
But I did.
I'll with you later. Did she make all your good stuff?
I don't know.
Hey, she's from our Target.
I never stole from your Target.
Me and Sean went out. You got family that lives out in Itasca? Or...
I never
You want to
stole
search
from
that
your
side?
Target.
I can hold.
No, I didn't.
All right, let's work on this shopping cart first. We got the.
Can I please get a drink? Is that okay? And my friend will pay for everything. I'm not
What's your
fucking
name?
stealing.
What is your name?
Angela Finnegan.
Your parents live off of Rowling, I think it is. Your parents live off Rowling,
Can you tell
right?
us the name of Angela Finnegan, please?
Yeah. She stole from you, okay?
I'm good.
I wasn't trying to kick you. I was trying to show you I have my link card.
No. When I told you to stop kicking me, you kept kicking my leg. We're not doing
Because
that.
you wouldn't let me f***ing roll over and show.
Well, I told you
Can
to
I
stop.
please finish that cigarette?
No.
Please.
No, all you had to do was
No.
stop.
Please.
You could have showed
not
us
smoking
anything
time.
afterwards.
Please.
Okay?
Can you guys take that cigarette? That's the only one I
what's your
have.
name?
Angela
Angela
Finnegan.
Finnegan.
Any needles, spokes, products,
Drugs on you in the car, anything like that? No. Whose car is that? Parents?
All right.
The car you came here with?
Do you have
I walked here
do you have a
from
cage?
Omaha, Elizabeth.
Okay.
Do you have a cage in your car? No.
Can I put my shoes on, please?
one of you go and get the cage.
Okay, I got her if you want to get my car if you
Walk
want.
out with us?
Yes.
A second constitutional issue arises post-arrest. Officers question the subject about drugs, needles, and contraband. Under Berkemer versus McCarty, decided by the Supreme Court in 1984, custodial interrogation requires Miranda warnings before substantive questioning. The booking exception, established in Pennsylvania versus Muniz in 1990, permits officers to ask routine biographical questions, name, date of birth without Miranda. Questions about drug possession, however, go beyond routine booking inquiries. They are substantive interrogation requiring full Miranda compliance. No Miranda advisement is visible on camera at any point before these questions are asked. Any incriminating answers obtained are potentially suppressible. On the search, a female officer conducts a pat-down, including a bra check. This falls squarely within the scope of Chimel versus California, 1969. Chimel authorizes a full search of an arrestee's person incident to a lawful arrest. Assigning a female officer to this portion reflects proper protocol and reduces civil liability. The seizure of the subject's purse is governed by Illinois versus Lafayette, decided by the Supreme Court in 1983. Lafayette authorizes officers to inventory an arrestee's personal property at booking to protect the subject's belongings and shield the department from false claims of theft. The purse seizure is legally sound, provided a proper inventory is completed and documented at the station. In the final moments of footage, officers discover a second individual was present in the subject's vehicle, a person who has since driven away. Officers activate a flock plate reader alert, a license plate recognition system that tracks vehicles in real time through a regional camera network. This oversight, failing to secure the vehicle at the scene, represents a tactical error with potential investigative consequences.
I was on.
female born 3/19/97.
You born 97?
Okay.
10-4. Can you send an image, please?
Affirmative.
We're all good.
Adam 91, the file that Adam 3 ran for our victim subjects. Can you make sure that's attached to the CAD, please?
27 for Mario is attached.
Spread your legs. Thank you.
Adam 1,
You have a bra on?
23.
You do?
10-4.
You have anything in your bra? Anything back here in your bra? No.
Robinson, we're all clearing the Wazale Jewel.
Do you need this tissue?
Why is he taking my purse?
We're taking it with us. We're taking it with us.
So why wouldn't it go with me?
Because he's going to take it back for me. All
We're not really sure.
right, go ahead. Have a seat.
No, I saw this.
No idea.
What's going on? How you doing, buddy? I'll be in a minute. Yeah, okay. He's on the spot. I mean, you need something, let me know. I think they won't forward give you one.
Okay.
Julian 6 for 43. There's someone in the car, so the vehicle is now missing if you can run flock.
Oh, God.
It didn't look like anyone was in it, so.
For vehicle was occupied and now go. Affirming any field.
Rob, I'm not sure if it's been reported in the last 24 hours, but the lights at Spruce and Irving are on four-way flash.
10-4.
All right, we're going to walk straight ahead that way, okay?
The lead detaining officer receives a C+. The force applied was within Graham parameters for active resistance. However, the absence of documented probable cause prior to physical contact, the failure to administer Miranda before substantive questioning, and the verbal-only response to a subject claiming inability to breathe represent 3 independent legal vulnerabilities in a single misdemeanor arrest. The female officer receives a B. Her search was scope compliant under Chimel and conducted with appropriate protocol. Angela Finnegan receives a C. Her repeated denial of theft, intent citing a link card retrieval, could negate the mens rea required under the Illinois theft statute, which demands intent to permanently deprive. Her physical resistance, however, eliminated that defense's practical value at the scene. Under Atwater v. City of Lago Vista, 2001, a custodial arrest for a minor offense does not itself violate the Fourth Amendment. The correct remedy for an unlawful detention is a Section 1983 civil rights claim, not physical noncompliance. The Itasca Police Department receives a B-. Protocol compliance on same-gender search and modern technology use are positives. The department's training gap appears in Miranda compliance during post-arrest questioning, and the absence of a clear I can't breathe medical response protocol. 3 lessons from this encounter apply broadly. First, in retail theft arrests, probable cause documentation must precede physical contact, not follow it. Asset protection records, video, and witness statements must be secured and communicated to responding officers before detention. Second, I can't breathe is no longer merely a warning, it is a legal trigger. The Safety Act converts that phrase into a mandatory medical response obligation. Third, subjects who believe their detention is unlawful face a binary choice: comply now and contest later, or resist and lose the legal high ground entirely. The law provides remedies for unconstitutional arrests. It does not protect those who escalate a bad situation into a worse one. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on police court interactions.